The sun dips below the horizon, a familiar twilight descends. But tonight, something is different. The streetlights, usually flickering to life, remain stubbornly dark. Inside homes, televisions blink off, plunging rooms into an unsettling stillness. This is no ordinary power outage. This is the start of a 3-day blackout, an event that will test the very fabric of our modern lives. Imagine this. You're preparing dinner, the aroma of spices filling the air. Suddenly, the lights go out. The hum of the refrigerator ceases. Darkness envelops your home. Initial reactions are a mix of annoyance and amusement. A temporary inconvenience, you think, grabbing a flashlight and lighting a few candles. But as minutes turn into hours, a chilling realization sets in. This is no ordinary power cut. The radio, your lifeline to the outside world, remains silent. Your cell phone, its battery dwindling, offers no solace. The blackout has begun, and with it, a descent into the unknown. The first 24 hours are marked by an eerie calm. Neighbors emerge from their darkened homes, sharing nervous jokes and exchanging information. Battery-powered radios become prized possessions, crackling with updates about the widespread outage. Hope lingers that power will be restored soon. Day 2 arrives, and with it, a growing sense of unease. The initial novelty of candlelit dinners wears thin. Refrigerators, once humming guardians of our food supply, stand silent, their contents slowly succumbing to the inevitable. The lack of air conditioning becomes unbearable, especially for the elderly and young children.
People become more desperate. Lines at gas stations stretch for blocks, as motorists anxiously wait to refuel their vehicles, their only means of escape should the situation worsen.
Supermarket shelves, already picked clean by panicked shoppers, stand bare. The once-ordered veneer of civilization begins to crack.
Day 3 dawns, hot, sticky, and filled with a palpable sense of dread. The initial patience has evaporated, replaced by a primal fear. The true nature of the crisis becomes horrifyingly clear. This is not a temporary inconvenience, but a fight for survival.
With each passing hour, the situation deteriorates. The lack of refrigeration leads to spoiled food, a breeding ground for disease. Hospitals, running on emergency generators, struggle to cope with the influx of heat stroke victims and those suffering from chronic illnesses. The weak become easy prey.
Desperate for food and supplies, people resort to looting. Supermarkets, once symbols of abundance, become battlegrounds. The rule of law, fragile in the face of such adversity, crumbles. The thin veneer of civilization has shattered completely.
Section 4. The importance of preparedness, lessons learned. The 3-day blackout, a stark reminder of our vulnerability, teaches us a vital lesson. We must be prepared. Relying solely on public services, on the grid that powers our lives, is a dangerous gamble. When the lights go out, so too does our safety net. This is not about succumbing to paranoia, but about embracing self-reliance. It's about acknowledging that disaster can strike at any moment, and that our ability to weather the storm depends on our level of preparedness. We must become the masters of our own destiny, equipped with the knowledge and resources to survive. Imagine the difference between a family caught off guard and one that had the foresight to prepare. While the former struggles to cope with the unfolding chaos, the latter faces the challenge with a sense of calm and control. They have food, water, light, and most importantly, the peace of mind that comes from being ready. Section 5. Real-world reminders, echoes of blackouts past. History, a tapestry woven with triumphs and tragedies, offers stark reminders of the devastating consequences of unpreparedness. The 2003 Northeast blackout, which plunged millions into darkness, exposed the fragility of our infrastructure and the speed at which order can unravel. Remember the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, where a lack of preparedness amplified the suffering? Images of desperate families stranded on rooftops, their pleas for help lost in the chaos, are etched in our collective memory. These are not isolated incidents, but harbingers of what awaits us if we fail to heed the warnings. Even fictional accounts, like the chilling portrayal of societal breakdown in the movie The Day After Tomorrow, serve as cautionary tales. While entertainment, they hold a mirror to our own vulnerabilities, urging us to take action before it's too late. Section 6. Be ready for anything. Practical steps for survival. So, how can we prepare for the unthinkable? How can we ensure our survival when the lights go out? The answer lies in proactive planning and the adoption of a few simple yet crucial measures. First and foremost, assemble an emergency kit. This is not about hoarding, but about having enough essential supplies to last you and your family for at least 72 hours. Think food, water, a first aid kit, a flashlight, a battery-powered radio, and extra batteries. Keep your car's gas tank at least half full at all times. Familiarize yourself with your surroundings. Know where to find alternative sources of water, how to cook without electricity, and how to stay warm or cool, depending on the season. Share this knowledge with your family, turning preparedness into a shared responsibility. Remember, surviving a blackout is not about luck, but about preparation. It's about acknowledging the very real threat of such events and taking proactive steps to mitigate their impact. By embracing self-reliance and equipping ourselves with the necessary skills and resources, we can face any challenge, even the darkness, with courage and confidence.